Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I created a conditional swipe to dismiss interaction in two types, one for the list and another one for the bottom sheet overlay. Let's get started. I've already imported the design from Figma and replaced some parts with ProtoPie components. I will use these items for the interaction. These are the bottom sheet and the screen for the overlay. And this is the list for swiping. And this is a background layer. And this list below moves up when the list is dismissed. And this is the edit button for the bottom sheet. And this is an archive button. Great. So before we move on, I will start by ticking on the make layers touchable for the background layer so that we can click this edit button later. Also, I will turn off the eye of the screen so that I can click the elements underneath. Now I will start adding the interaction. I will add a drag trigger for the list and add a response move for the list in a horizontal direction. Now I can drag the list horizontally. Then I will add a touch-up trigger for the list and make sure to place the anchor point of the list to the right center. To make the list move to its original position, when I touch up above 268x position, I will add the condition for the list x position, which value is greater than 268. Then I will add the response move for the list that will move to 355 in the x position, which is the original position of the list. You can see when I move between this area, the list snaps to its original position. And when I touch up below 268 pixels, the list will just stay. Next, I want to make the list snap to 174 pixels when I touch up between 268 to 174 pixels. So I will duplicate this condition and reverse the direction to be equal or below than 268. Then I will add the second condition for the list x to be equal or higher than 174. In the move trigger, I will change the x value to 166, which makes the list snap to this position. You can see that when I touch up between 268 to 174 pixel area, the list is moving to 166x position. And when I touch up over 268 pixel, it snaps to the original position. Lastly, I want to make the list dismissed when I touch up in the area that is less than 174 pixels. I will duplicate the first condition and change the direction to be less than 174. Then I will change the move response for x value to 0, which will be moving out from the screen. For this one, I will add another move response for the list below, moving y position to 410 pixels. This means when you touch up the list below 174 pixels, the list will move out to the screen and add the list below will come up to this position, which is 410 pixels. So the list is ready with 3 different conditions. Now I want to make, when I click this edit button, the bottom sheet will come up from the bottom and screen fades in. I will add the tab trigger for edit and move response for the sheet, moving to the 461Y position. And I will add opacity response to the screen with opacity 100% and make the design layer screen opacity to 0. I will turn on the eye of the layer as well now. you can see that the sheet is coming up with screen fading in. So the bottom sheet has the same logic as the list. I will add a drag trigger for the sheet and add a move response for the sheet in the vertical direction this time. Now I can drag and move the sheet horizontally. Again, I will add the touch-up trigger for the sheet and add the condition for the sheet Y, which value is smaller than 561. The original position of the sheet is 461, so I just added 100 pixel for the range. So below 100 pixel from the original position, I'm adding a move response for the sheet to move back to its original position, which is 461 pixel. You can see that it's snapping back in this area. Finally, I will copy and paste this condition and reverse the direction to be equal to or greater than 561. And change the trigger move value to 812 in Y position, which is the current position of the sheet. Additionally, I want the screen to fade out. So I will add response opacity for the screen, opacity to 0. So when I touch up below this area, the sheet will move out from the scene and the screen fades out. Finally, you can see in different range the list snap or dismiss, which is the same for the bottom sheet. That's it for today. If you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and check the bell to get notification for upcoming videos. See you soon!